hello everyone on YouTube. This is the second episode of playing through Dredge. As I've said before, I have played Dredge before, but I played the base game. I didn't play any of the DLC, and I thought it would be more fun if if I could contextualize the DLC by playing the base game over again. It's been a few years now, so I thought it would be nice. Last night we got all the way through the Marrows area, which is the tutorial region, your soft entry to the game. We've made our way over to the Gale Cliffs. I am intending for 100% completion, but I do I do hope that I don't end up needing to look anything up. My idea is that I can mostly find stuff out from within the game. If it's something that I would have known last time but I've forgotten, then I don't mind if someone gives me a hint. But other than that, I'm quite happy. Let's get into it. I've started the stream a bit earlier today because I fully expect and want to attend Toragaka's stream in 3 hours. So I've started 3 hours earlier to go to that. Alright, we are at the Dusty Pontoon at the Gale Cliffs. And I have no recollection of last night, but I suspect if I take a look at our... Excuse me. That's not the button I wanted either. Here we go. Yes, we have the quest to find the family crest in the Gale Cliffs. And we've been told the only way we're going to manage that is if we have explosives. We can always use more explosives. We haven't been over to the main town yet, though, so let's take a look at that. Hello. Okay, this is Ingfell. There's a retired whaler who's presumably the brother of the guy we spoke to over at the ruins, and there's an Ingfell resident request. Let's see what the whaler says. What is it? Are there any shipwrecks around here? The real wreck around here is the settlement at Gale Cliffs. My brother ditched us and moved over to those cliffs years ago. I suspect he's regretting his decision now, the devil. Anything else? Wow, the bitterness is off the charts. Have you heard anything about any strange things in the area? Some time ago, just after the last whale was brought in, there was a sudden exodus from Gale Cliffs. Dozens of ships sailed past, packed up and hurrying away north as fast as they could. They were waving and shouting something at us from their boats, but we couldn't make it out. Never did see or hear of them since. Anything else? What can you tell me about Ingfell? Ingfell used to be a whaling town. Emphasis on the used to be. We would go out, bring in a carcass, and then the rest of the town would get to work. But the whales got scarce some 20 years ago, and now look at us, barely scraping by for a new candle. Anything else? Nothing. Goodbye. Let's talk to the resident. I wish we could look at the town, from this view a little bit more clearly. It's neat. You can see, the chain where they used to bring the carcasses up. It's incredible. It's neat. What is it? Let's ask the other things here. Where can I sell my fish here? We catch our fish ourselves here, so we don't have much need for buying any. But there's a merchant that travels around. She's usually anchored across the bay. She buys and sells almost anything, and she does repairs too. Anything else? Do you know of any odd characters around these parts? Have you heard the tale of Magran? He was an old whaler from these parts. As the whales got more scarce, the crews spent longer and longer at sea trying to find them. Magran, it seems, wasn't cut out for this. He formed an unnatural attachment to a scroll he found in one of those trips. He says the scroll told him how to become immortal by eating mutated fish. People started calling him Magran the Fishman. One day, the town awoke to find all the boats' nets and lines had been slashed in the night, and old Magran was nowhere to be found, nor has he been seen since. seems normal. What can you tell me about the cliffs? Many years ago, the cliffs used to be a haven for smugglers and pirates. Legend tells of 2 pirate lords who used Gale Cliffs as their hideout. Supposedly, they got into some disagreement, and a huge battle was fought around the south side of the cliffs. There certainly are a large number of wrecks in that area. Both sides were completely destroyed, their treasure hoards left abandoned and unclaimed to this day. I dare say they'd be worth a lot if anyone knew where to find them. Well, we're definitely dredging those, aren't we? Do you need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Yoy, the river. Sorry. How's my sound, River? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here, we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally, we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged conger eel? Yes, I can bring you an aged conger eel. Thank you. You'll be decently compensated. No, that's all I had to ask. Alright, conger eel. It's probably a nightfish or something. I seem to recall getting the conger eel being a pain in the ass because it's deep in the cliff area. And I'll be honest, I don't terribly want to go in there just yet. Oops. Oh my goodness, I have just so much stuff. Hang on, I'm gonna store this. I forgot about those weird crates I found. It's a little hissy on the S sound. I wonder, is it simply that I'm too close? Is that any better? I mean, I immediately stopped talking, so I'll just keep saying things. Alright, so we're going to go to the store. And we're going to put this mysterious Ironhaven. That might be slightly worse. Okay. Well, in that case, I'll leave it here and just hope. It could simply be that I need a pop screen of some kind, but my microphone's not directly in the path of my mouth, so I'm not quite sure. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, fair enough. I've changed up the screen a little bit. I hand-painted a background, and I got a thing, so now I have an outline. Hopefully everything on screen is easy enough to see. Alright, Ironhaven crate. A heavy wooden crate full of materials. The outside is plastered with legal threats and warnings against unauthorized opening. Attention, the Foreman, Ironhaven Corporation, construction site, sector J15. Okay, so maybe I will bring this to J15 in a bit. Okay, so that can go there. Man, I really do need the boat upgrade, hey. I have almost no space left for all my upgrades. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can get some dredge on the south side. Like some stuff from the deeps. That'll probably help with the general problems. How are you today, River? I know you probably have to go out soon, but... What is that sensation? Something is coming. I think. Okay, no, I'm leaving. I don't know what I hear or feel, but I don't want to be near it. Oh, it's that. It's that. It's that. Okay, we are leaving. It's still there. It's still there. We are doing fine, everybody. It's still there. It's got me in its sights now, which I don't love. But now that I know it's behind me, I can pick any route. I am so unclear. Did I lose it? I think I lost it. I hear something though. A ring. How useless. Okay. Well, it's nighttime now. I could wait it out here, actually. This is a kind of dock of some kind. But I also kind of want those eels. And I'm quite fast. So I should be fine. Let's grab this wood. Oh no, it's not wood. It's fabric. Whoops. Thanks. Why did I do that? I don't know. It's in fact a research part. That's good. We are apparently in full panic mode right now. Our poor lad. Okay, we've got all the cloth we need. And I'm pretty sure if this thing... where is it? I've kind of lost track of where we are. I was going to say, if that thing is a dock, we could put everything into storage and not have to haul it around, and then we can grab fish on the way back. Which is good. So, is this a storage point? We'll find out. There's a tent here. Is this one of the places? We can't store things here, but... You stand in the center of a campsite. The fire's embers are cool, but ash is still steadily blowing out with the wind. Take a closer look. A large flat rock sits atop the charred wood of the campfire. A handful of tiny fish bones can be seen poking out of the ashes. Kick the ashes. You kick the ashes. Your foot hits something hard at the bottom of the pile. You brush the remnants aside. That's also quite good. You take it. What do you want to do? Check the tent. The tent is a sheet of cloth suspended over some sticks. There is nothing inside, save for a smoothed hollow in the dirt where someone slept. What do you want to do? Footprints? You find no footprints, but unfamiliar symbols have been sketched in the dust nearby. Some have been erased with a hasty sweep of a foot. No, I'd like to leave now, thank you. My poor panicking man. Let's see what's in this shipwreck. It's probably a treasure. Looks weird. I've never seen this silhouette before. Pirate flag. Oh, it's a flag! So I can have a flag on my boat. I don't really want a pirate flag. I'm quite happy with my fish flag. And now we're full. Let's go to the place. With the things even. Oh no. Well, there's some wood there for later, but I can feel the thing behind me. Where is it? Fine. Okay. It's okay. Okay. Buy my fish. Okay, so that's 19 on 3, so about 6 per unit, and then comparatively we have the oceanic perch is about 5, we have a black sea bass, it's about 7. Same kind of deal. Alright. Sell all of those for 61, immediately lose our profit by buying a repair. Well, it didn't cost as much as I was afraid. Alright. I wouldn't mind swapping out the trawl net for the oceanic reel, but maybe not yet. And it doesn't look like I can get that here. Maybe it's only back in the Marrows. Alright, let's see. In the shipyard. Oh, no, not the shipyard. Not the shipyard. The floating dock. New hull. Well, we can at least put one cloth in. Okay, and let's put the 2 research parts in. I do want to research something, but I can't recall what it was. Maybe it was the oceanic net rod that I didn't research before that I... Yes, that's correct. Okay. Now we can get the hydraulic rod. Later. Could also get the better crab pot, maybe. Because this one is only coastal. But we could get the coastal and oceanic stuff, but there's not the space to install it on my boat yet anyway. Alright, let's put this ring in. Alright, I saw wood, so the only things we need right now are wood and the reinforced hull. And money. So let's go grab that wood. It's not wood. That's so disappointing. Oh, but it's this, which is even better. Just thinking about where I could put wood if I do manage to find wood, so... let's leave that for the moment. There's the wood I saw. And then it's just that hull. And the conger eels. Could I don't really think there's a way of Tetrising this into place. I've just got too much stuff. I think what I'll do is I'll uninstall the trawl net for a while and just rely on my own fishing. It's not like it's pulling up a huge amount anyway. Oh, it's dark. That's also not going to fit. Okay. Let's get back to the pontoon. I know about my crab pots. Though I should probably place some crab pots, I think. Okay, we sold one fish. Good job, everybody. We can go home now. Okay, so first of all, floating dock. Second of all, we put the wood in, and then it's just the hull to go, which is very exciting. And I will uninstall that net. Yes. We are also short on money. Okay, and I can do it in the ship here. Uninstall. And store it. Cool. Now we have a bit more space. That's nice. Alright. Well, night fish are usually better for money. Okay, not near the insanity thing. Let's go inside the safe zone. There's some munted fish over there. What do you call them? Aberrant fish. Hello, aberrant fish. Stonefish. That's what it's called normally. And if we're lucky, we'll get the aberrant one. The gelatinous stonefish. I hate that a lot. That's good. Okay, we've said we won't touch below low, and I think I floated over a fish spot. Stonefish are awful to begin with. I don't think I've seen one in real life. The fish that upset me the most are probably the mola mola. Oh, this is Dredge. Every time I say this is Dredge, I'm like, yes, that is the game we are playing. Hooray. Let's go sell some fish. We're going to do a bit of a loop of selling fish. Go away, birds. Rude. I'm an honest bird. I fished up my own fish, and you stole from me. Assholes. Their stings are considered one of the most painful things it's possible for a human to experience. I'm sorry, the sting of a stonefish. This miserable-looking creature carries a dangerous amount of venom in its dorsal fins. Handle with care. Okay, yeah, I'll accept that. Flesh and scales, intent on shuffling away from a creature struggling to maintain its mortal form. That's about over 10 per unit, and this one over 5 per unit. Not bad. I am an honest bird. Well, I hope I am. Should probably let my poor man take a nap for like just a few. He's looking a little bit less alarmed. Stock's low, so I don't want to overfish. Let's move. There'll probably be other stuff around the place without going into the cliffs themselves. Besides, we want to get all of the aberrations. Ugh. The gnashing perch. Eyeless and mindless, driven only by the desire to consume, a purpose satiated many times over. Yeah, fair enough. Me too. Oh, there's lots of them. Okay. We won't deplete it any further. What's this? Oh, stonefish again? Indeed, teeth. Oh, we got a trophy one. That's nice. This bit's going to be a little repetitive while I grind up some money. I'm always curious where the cursed wind is taking me. I should probably follow it some night. 122.70, not bad. So we just need the armor plate. We just need the armor plate. that was the rest of that sentence. Low stock. What have we got out here? We don't want to go too far out. We know there's stuff out here. But we can certainly go around the islands a bit. That's good. I'm glad you like competitive fishing. I'm a little unclear on what counts as real time and not real time. So time only passes when we're moving. Or fishing. But the monsters are still moving? Here we go. Something over here. We aren't crazy enough yet to see this. Oh, maybe. Hang on. Maybe we will be soon. There we go. Just enough. The stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. We place our hand on the stone. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. A heart of stone wrapped in a twisting tail. A serpentine body uncoils, teeth rasping at its earthen shell. Larger now, bursting through the cliffs, sending rocks tumbling into the water. An eye opens to this new world. Oh, so that's what happened to this place. Checks out. Oh, aberration fishing. Oh, the enthralled stonefish. Its tongue is a tentacle. A hollowed husk hosting a hostile dweller. The eyes inside begin their search for a safer vessel. Oh, okay, so that's not a stonefish at all, really. Back to the pontoon. Oh, dear lord, that rock scared the heck out of me. A black sea bass. Whoops. That rock's not normally there, right? It's just that I'm crazy. I know that look on your face. Too long in the open water, eh? Yeah, you start to feel a little mad after a while. Nothing a good sleep won't fix. Mood. Alright, 87 and let's go to storage and put some of this wood away. Might do some research to free up the space. I'm just still not sure what I want to research. Do I want to do the mangrove or do I want to do the combination? I think I might want to do the mangrove coastal thing. Because that's after this, I think? I'm not sure. On the other hand, the better crab pot might be good. Crab pot should be more effective at catching creatures. So this one is a 4x4, and this one is also a 4x4, but this one lasts for 5 days. But this one catches up to 50% more per. This one's 5x4. Let's take the 5-day one. I don't check them very often. No, I could grab all of them, I guess. And then we have the complex crab pot, a better and stronger crab pot, lasts 6 days, and it's 5x4, and it's 3 per day. Or the massive crab pot, same, but it's 5x5. Okay. Let's buy some crab pots. Okay, so let's grab a hardy crab pot, because I think that'll be more useful for me. And maybe also this one, the large crab pot. Oh, what the heck. Maybe I should sleep though. Just so I'm like slightly less mad. There we go. Crab pot. Oh, sorry, that's not the crab pot. Crab pot. Okay, this is not a good place for crabs. Fish? Oh, it's salmon. I bought some salmon today. I just really wanted fish and chips, so I've got some nice salad and some salmon and some chips to have for dinner. And I might do the salmon in a crumb to mimic the fish and chips, like the thing you do with the thing one does where one buys fish and chips. That thing. Okay, I need an oceanic thing for that. I suspect those might be the conger eels. Or something around here is. No wait, I don't want that yet. On the north side. Oh, here's a good spot for crab pot. Crab pot. Plenty of crabs. Okay, let's see how that goes. I'm pretty sure there's a crab altar back here, if I remember rightly. What is that? Oh, a ship. She wasn't kidding about there being a lot of shipwrecks around here. Oh, and I bought lemons too to go with said fish and chips. I'm excited. What is that? Oops. It's a wreck fish. Is that a real kind of fish? Oops. Doesn't sound like a real kind of fish. Okay, let's go back around. What kind of fish are you? Will you fit? Yes, we can make this fit. Hopefully the aberration's the first one we get. Nope. Alas. Oh, bother. Okay, hang on. Let's go this way first, and then... Oh, not all the way out there. And then this way, and I don't want to be dealing with that, so let's go this way. Honestly, it is a very soothing game, despite despite the themes. Hang on, let me just deal with that quickly. Okay, that's good enough, but now I can't close this little panel. The wreckfish are a small group of ray-finned fish in the genus Polyprion. Oh, thanks, River. I've got a surprise for you. A gift from my most loyal customer. Here, I want you to have this. Art of the Silver Tongue. She takes a book from a nearby shelf. And, whoops. Just get off that. Literally there we go. She takes a book from a nearby shelf and hands it to you. Flicking through it, you see page corners turned in and handwritten notes in the margins. That's cool. Okay, let's sell our fish. So these are just over 10. The good one is just over 10, and this one's just under 10, like 8, 9 per unit, and it's better than this actually. Yeah, not bad. Trinket goes into storage. Alright, let's just quickly sleep for a second. Our poor man doesn't need to be so panicked all the time. Alright, where do we want to get fish? Oh, I said it would be good to have the oceanic thing, but I also said that it would be good to, like, we really do need the hull upgrade. It's too small. That's 500. Okay, we'll do some more fishing. Fish. The wreckfish were pretty good. Maybe let's grab another wreckfish. It's here. Those are probably wreckfish right there, but I'm not touching them. Ooh, tiger. What are they called? Tiger mackerel? Oops. I'm good at games, everyone. Oh! We've got the bearded mackerel. It's, aberrant. Whoop. Shall we move? Do we need to get out of the way? No, we're fine. If you're wondering what I'm reacting to, there's some, there's a little bit of haptic feedback when that thing's moving around. Okay, let's go around the back. The storm looks so cool. I love the way the water moves. We should probably investigate some of the islands near to the Marrows as well. Because there's some islands out there that I just haven't looked at. Although let's quickly check the crab pots since we're here. Oh, a rock crab. Let me actually take it though. What's the button? pick up? Okay. So sometimes you can sort of quick grab and sometimes you can't. Ooh, the decorator crab. That'll go nicely this way. And I think I saw some fish. And by some I mean a lot. Fish. Fish. Oh yeah, these things. They're good pocket fillers. We should check how much the crabs bring us when we're in dock. Let's get this trophy. Back out we go. Love the sun. The reflection's wrong, and I kind of like it. Like, I feel like rather than it being an inaccuracy in the simulation, it almost feels like a reflection of how weird this place is, that the ocean can't reflect the light of the sun. I know that's not what it is, but it's neat. Okay, so the decorator crab is 23 for 4. It's alright. Tiger mackerels, similar kind of thing. Oh, the bearded mackerel is really good, as all aberrations usually are. So these aberrations are all just good value. Fantastic. Indeed, there's 200 in here, so let's sell all of that off. Maybe have a small nap and then we'll go out to the nearby islands. Because I'm curious about them. Like, for example, let's go to that one. There's a treasure chest there. And we didn't finish exploring the islands where we found that hooded figure. The one that was nowhere near a dog park. Okay. The wind was trying to take us here. Looks like it might be another flag. Ooh, I like the Ouroboros flag. We'll consider it. What else is around here? Let's just be sure to check the land. I always forget to check the land. Oh, there's a boat here. Looks like ours. You pull up to a wreck with a familiar looking hull. It's almost identical to the ship given to you by the mayor, except this one has a huge breach in one side. You're tied up alongside the old wreck. Let's look at the cabin. You're in the cabin. Let's try to find a loose floorboard. There aren't even any floorboards left. You're in the cabin. Look in the cupboards and drawers. The cupboards have been completely and methodically emptied. All the drawers are missing. Check the overhead electrical equipment. The equipment is all still there, though surely exposure to the elements has fried the internals. You angle the overhead radio down to get a closer look. A note slips off the top. You put it in your pocket to read later. Fisherman's note. So we've looked for those. Let's look in the cargo. Check out the cargo. You poke through the cargo hold. A few items remain, not yet lost to sea. Oh. Not bad. Basic fishing pole. Adds 38% fishing speed. We really can't afford to install it, but let's put it in anyway. There's a piece of scrap that we don't really need, but, well, we will eventually. And a motor that we might sell. 18 knots. No, it's definitely not as good as the jet engine ones, but we can sell it. That'll be nice. To storage? Wait, hang on. Why? have it. Did we storage it? Check out the cargo. We've already emptied the cargo. Okay. And I think I forgot to put a book on. So we could do the relaxed mind, which presumably will make us panic less. Or the... I'm thinking haggling and bartering probably means that we gain more money and lose less money, if that makes sense. So let's put that on, actually, because we're kind of wanting the money right now. Okay, so we've come to this island. Sorry, let me check the map. Wrong. Correct. Okay, so... Ooh, I can place markers. Alright, let's say that we've done these islands. What one should be done? Maybe the anchor, where we've been here. And I think this is the island where we saw the hooded figure, unless this is the island where we saw the hooded figure. Let's take a look at that one next. I assume that's over here. Alright, have fun lifting furniture. I will be safe while going into the ocean, I hope. Bye, river. Okay, no oceanic rod. We'll work on that. A rotten mast lays down on the island, half hidden by the foliage. At its base, an old boat is cracked in two. Alright, ooh, stuff. Bag of doubloons. This ought to fetch a decent price, yeah, alright. My cargo hold. It's so full of stuff. Okay. Well, that's nice and all. We did say we wanted money. Okay, there's where we saw the hooded figure. Are these eels? Grey eel. I think we've done these ones, so let's put that on the... I haven't read the note yet. Okay, let's put the anchor here as well. Whoops. We'll go out to this small rock. That's the small rock. I still haven't read the note. Okay, it's not a message, it's a note. Message. Fisherman's note. Deep sky. Deep sky, deep, forever. Casket seal broken. Fog core. 5 equals rise. He knows. I think you'll find he does not know. What? Alright. I finished the base game and I'm still not the clearest on what this means. Okay, no, I get it. But it's interesting. Stingrays. I don't have the space to pick them up. Anything else? Some sharks. Definitely need that oceanic rod. It's a good little rock. There's nothing here. Oops. I'll get the hang of it. It's up. Map is up. So there's a rock there, and then there's a set of islands there. So we're getting late in the day. Might head out for this rock, and then we'll try and make it back to the islands after. The Gale Cliffs, I mean. This sure does seem to be a rock. I can't say there's much about it. Alright. There's a shipwreck over there. But we'll come back for this island in the night. Let's go to the pontoon now. The light's beautiful at night. They really nailed it. Do we even have any? Yes, of course we have the eels. Sell the eels for another $30. We'll put these in storage. And I don't think we can sell the doubloons here. We'll have to go back to the Marrows to sell trinkets. I do like that there's a reason to have to go back to the Marrows, to be honest. Excuse me. Okay. So I said I would buy this. He'll need to put a few more engines on that thing if you want it to be as fast as mine. Jeez, how many engines do you have? Ooh, she's selling 2 of these today, and I don't have the money for them. Let's do a spot of night fishing, actually, no. Wait. We put that immediately back into the floating dock so that we can get it the second we have the money. And we don't have to worry about it being lost. Okay. Spot of night fishing, anyone? I was rather hoping the aberrant would come up. Ah, thank you. The decaying blackmouth. That's actually really cool looking. What a sick looking fish. A shimmering blackness permeates the flesh of this relentless fish. Muscles atrophied and decaying, but still it swims on. Oh, it's here. Does it only appear when you're insane or something? Fish market. Oh, the crab pots. I almost forgot. So this one is worth like 46, of course. Those are great. Alright. Let's take a quick nap. Look how sane and reasonable we are. I still haven't ventured inside the cliffs. I don't like the space very much. Okay. So we're grinding out for money, is the plan. Are you coastal? Oceanic. Never quite sure about the depths here. Crab pots. And wood. We always need more wood. I wonder if we can upgrade our crane so that it's faster. It's so slow compared to fishing. Ooh. Can I take all and just let it pack? Okay, we can fit one more decorator crab. Oh, the Cortex decorator. This is one we need for our man the painter. We'll have to come back to that. Well, I mean, it's time enough. We could probably make it back to the Marrows. Because it will just become rot otherwise. Let's go. Oh, the mysterious wind was taking us somewhere, and I'm ignoring it. It's midday. Haggling and bartering. Reading complete. %5 increased sell prices and 5% reduced buy prices. Good. Art of the Silver Tongue. Let's try the Relaxed Mind. We've been pretty unchill this whole playthrough. I'm so curious about the iron rig, or whatever it is that we can see up there. I can't imagine that's not the iron rig. Okay, painter first. We may as well take the time to sell off our trinkets as well. Oh, let's deliver the flags. So you found a scrap of fabric, eh? Let me see. A unique design. Do you want to attach it now? No. What can I help you with? Have another flag. Same. Do we want the Ouroboros flag? I think we do. Cute. As you wish. What can I help you with today? Paint my boat. I'd like to paint the roof, please. I think it would make sense that it's the maple orange that takes the cortex. There we go. That's good. Let's paint the roof. I don't really know if I like the mint. Yeah, I like the blue. A bag of gold doubloons. That's not to me. I feel like that's relevant somehow. Probably not. And we'll sell that later, but first let's go to the trader. We can sell all trinkets for $120. That's pretty good. Back we go. The lighthouse just is so cool. It's so cool. The lighting in general in this game is really nice. I'll shut up about it eventually. I don't really know anything about shaders. When I was taught shaders, we were taught OpenGL, but like an old OpenGL that my lecturer thought was old and outdated, and he said we should learn WebGL if we could, but... Okay, let's rearrange this place. We're gonna put all the wood in the bottom right corner. What was that sound? I can't believe we're money limited right now. That never happens to me in this game. That's a bit tidier. Let's just sell our fish. Hope the seagulls didn't get to your catch. Yeah. Seagulls, huh? 56. Not bad, we're coming up on it. Actually, I wanted to uninstall that second rod I found and sell it, maybe. Should put that to storage and then sell the engine we found, because we're never going to use it. A notoriously unreliable design. This style of engine has fallen out of favor due to a high rate of malfunctions. Yeah. I have no need for you, thank you. Goodbye. And I'd like to keep the custom rod. It seems thematically relevant, I guess. Decorated with the company colors of its creator. Strong choice for avid anglers. Splintered and fragile, this rod is only capable of catching the smallest of fish. A lightweight rod suited to catching fish that live in the shallows. A small spool makes for limited reeling speed, however. Strengthened lines can catch larger and deeper fish. I feel like... Okay, hang on. So this one, the 50% flexible fishing pole, does coastal and shallow. So we don't need another coastal, I guess. Or another shallow. Unless we want to... And these ones are only... This one's only 11%. So let's sell it. Oops. Where did it go? Here. Yeah. And then using that money, we can go to the dry dock and get a new hull. Which is ideal, right? Yes. And now we can start putting things into slots again. I didn't actually look at the boat. Okay, so... Well, that's profoundly useless in that position. But we'll move it in a moment. Probably we can get away with the 6 units of engine we have. This is so much more space. This is so much better. Maybe we can put this over here and then get the... we don't really need engine space, though. Hang on. Let's have 4 new cargo spaces. That's much more useful. So... And we're money limited again, but that's okay. We'll just get some more money in a bit. Still haven't gotten that woman's conger reel. Okay. So there's that. That empties our storage as well. So that's 4 new cargo spaces. I don't need an engine space, but rod spaces could be useful. So let's go put something in there. Good. We'll have money for that soon too. My tea is slowly going cold, everyone. I think that means it's a tea break. As soon as I've arranged this. Alright, let's have a tea. I feel like I don't blink properly on stream. Yeah, my tea is pretty cold, by the way. The encyclopedia. Folds of orange tissue tower from its head. Scything limbs administer the structure. I like the cortex decorator. Okay, so we can see we've got all 3 aberrations of the blue mackerel. All 3 aberrations of the cod. The arrow squid, the grey eel. We haven't caught the aberrations of the flounder or the grouper yet. We haven't even gotten the swordfish at all. Let's see what we can do about money. I was going to say the oceanic reel, but money. Let's go see what we can get. Grouper time. There's even an aberration active there. That's nice. Oh, that's so cool. The voltaic grouper. I've played this before, but I love the art. It's so good. And we haven't gotten any stingray aberrations, I don't think. Oops. Oh my goodness. Please. Oh. Okay. Maybe that will make us enough money to do something. Let's grab some squid while we're here. I like seeing the lights turn off when the sun comes up. That was quite good. Perhaps we can buy that oceanic reel. The hydraulic reel. Hydraulic rod. Maybe we can't. Hang on, let me move this to here. Okay. And have a small day nap. Not that that's necessary. And... well, since we're all the way up in the Marrows, we've explored all of that. We did all of this. We've been around the inner part of Steel Point, but I haven't gone around the back. There's some X's on our map for Gale Point. Interesting, okay. And we didn't look at these rocks either. So J15, yes, okay, so that is the iron rig. That's what that box is about. We could bring that box back, I guess, but I'm kind of thinking we might want to advance a little bit. One call this style of music. I quite like it. These cod. Oh, it's flounder that I don't have the aberration for yet. Let's hurry on back to the dock quickly, sell these, see if we can fish up a flounder aberration. I miss our fish flag. Yeah, these are all just not very good compared to the Gale Cliffs fish. but at least it gets us enough for that ocean rod. Maybe we can get the night shark. Well, if anything's a sign I've played this game before, it's that I can casually say, ah yes, the night shark. Very... Okay, so we read the relaxed mind, which gives us 10% resilience to panic as expected. That's nice. Let's go Art of the Silver Tongue. Shark. 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 Let's go try. Oh. Pain. Over-ambitious. The black tip reef shark. Oh my god. I need to learn how to play video games, clearly. Alright. Yeah, here's good enough. Yeah. There we are. Cursed squid. Let's get a cursed squid. There we go. And then go sell our sharks quickly. Oh, and grab this. Am I able to pick up the whole thing? I think I am. How much are these sharks? They are 118 and they are 6. Less than 20, more than 10. 118 divided by 6. Oh yeah, no, it's about 20. It's pretty good. We like sharks. Good. Brings us money again. Yeah. Alright. Let's try and make it to Gale Cliffs. Want to return there and see what we can fish up. Although, let's grab some wood while we're here. Maybe we can find some interesting ocean fish on the way. Now that we can fish up ocean things. Like, whatever that spot is, perhaps. Oh? Why is it red? I'm not enjoying. What did that do? The giant stingray, what did it do? I don't know. Oh well, let's get a swordfish. Oh, it's huge. I think I can only carry one. That's okay, because it was depleted. We only caught the one. Isn't that true of real swordfish? That they are completely overfished to death? Nearly. This isn't good. Okay, hang on. Alright. Hang on. There's a thing for rearranging stuff, so if I move that like this. Move that like that, and then maybe there won't be space though. Maybe there was no point. I'm just gonna leave it behind. I've released it. What a waste. Okay, let's sell our swordfish. And then let's look around again. Now that we can fish up oceanic fish. There was something around the back I wanted to see. Oh, I didn't change my flag. Well, we'll have to go back at some point. Huh, not all fish are treated equally. Smaller species can sometimes be more delicious and more valuable than larger ones. Oh, she's not wrong. Hang on, this is 6, 8, 9. It's barely worth it, the sailfish. It's a sailfish, actually. Oh, well. Okay. Bit disappointing. Let's quickly look at the floating dock and see if we can put any wood into places. And let's drop a crab pot while we're here. It's quite shallow. How come I can't drop the crab pot? What do you mean missing item? Oh, it's broken. Okay, okay, okay. Let's fix it quickly. What a waste of half an hour. Ooh, are these wreckfish? They were quite good. Yes, I think. We'll put that immediately for sale because I have problems with the dark, apparently. I was just done saying this game is quite cozy. She makes a point. She said that not every crab is found at every depth and to check the encyclopedia. So let's just quickly see. In the Gale Cliffs area. In the Marrows. Day and night we've missed a fish. Or it's a crab. Okay. 0 to 25 though. We're missing a tiger mackerel aberration, a black sea bass aberration. Black sea bass are are night fish. So we might go out now. Got all the aberrations there, I don't have the conger eel. It's a shallow. The oceanic's probably that stingray thing. Manta ray. Don't have that either. And then we've got some... Is that crabs? Does that mean they're crabs? No. Because they're gotten with the advanced rod. What's an advanced rod? Why are they gold? Maybe this is too advanced for us. Alright, let's go looking for black mackerel. Where is my... Was that black sea bass? That's what I'm after. Right in front of me. Yes, the scouring base. Bass? Bass. Shapes swirl inside the bulging clouded eyes, blinded by the light of the surface, but perfectly suited to searching the depths. Seems fine and normal. I always wonder when I can hear things off screen what it means. Apparently we're panicking. Let's just drop off the fish and sleep. It's not good when you can see the hallucinations. Not bad. Four is when the fog sort of starts to lift off and you don't need to struggle so hard, but it's still technically nighttime. Okay. I should probably actually go into the glyphs and see what I can find. Well, the thing is coming. Oh, we're fine. It's that way. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Just gonna leave again. And quickly get that fixed. That wasn't so bad, really. It's not like we were carrying anything terribly important. Your hull's got a few holes that need patching. We can repair those here, remember? Good. And let's sell our fish, since we're here. I like that she puts on an apron to sell fish. Okay, let's have haste active next time we do that. I think we're good to go back in the same place because I think it follows a schedule. Oh, come on. Absolutely not. It's behind me. We're booking it. Let's take as many of these as we can. Oh, there it is. Hello, friend. Well, since you're behind me, let's go in that way. Get a sense of the place a bit better. Because there's this area here, and I'm certain this is what we're looking for. And there's a waterfall. Okay, where is it? It's not here. It's there. Go past. Goodbye. Have fun. Have a nice day. We're just going to dredge this spot here for no particular reason. And that's the family crest. Good. Why is the light red? It's just some bloody salmon. Okay. It's no good. Oh, eels? Yes. Okay. Alright, give me a moment. We're gonna have to do some rearranging. I do appreciate that they give you this little thing to rearrange in. We're gonna have to lose a crab. I can't see a way around it. Oh well. Alright. Okay. let's get out of here. Oh, bother. Are we able to go straight out to sea? Yes. But it's good because we've got the family crest now. And we can probably just dock here for the night, just to get over the darkness. The eel needs to rot besides. It's behind us, isn't it? Yeah, I can hear and feel that. Not as close as it was, though. Okay, now we have to be careful not to sell the eel. Let's work on that. I'm only just noticing that the bigger boat has these, I actually don't know what they're called. Things for tying the boat to other things. Okay, it's stale. That's fine. Okay, and let's bring the crest to that guy. Carrying around a conger eel. I want to check out... Excuse me, I want to check out that rock over there. Retired whaler guy. What is it? I believe this crest is yours. Gods, I haven't seen this since... So, he did take it. I knew it. Your brother's sorry. Will you let him come home? I don't know if I was in a right state when he left. Okay. Fine, he can stay in my old workshop, at least for the time being. But I'll need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you can do something for me. See, I've been trying to clear some debris from the pathways through the cliffs to make a shortcut, with explosives. I was able to set a charge, but the cliffs seemed particularly unsteady that day, so I didn't risk detonating it. You just need to get in there and set it off. It's not far in. I left some yellow flags nearby. You can't miss it. Anything else? No. Time to go do some demolitions work. Okay, so it comes from the right here. Sorry, the left here. And it goes on. So let's just back up. There it is. And move now. And ideally, we'll have looped back on it, and it won't be coming this way. Now we just need to look for the yellow flags. Are these them? I think so. A pile of loose debris. In the gaps between the rocks, you can see what appear to be large white teeth. There's a long fuse trailing out from the side. This must be the location the whaler once cleared for a shortcut. Light the fuse. You light the fuse. The debris crumbles away. You should let the whaler know. Ah, nice. This is a good shortcut. I like it. Ring. How's this eel doing? It's stale. I'd like it to be rotting, please. Shall we catch another one? No, there's none left. I think the beast passes from east to west through here. So we should be safe to go this way. I am wrong. I am possibly wrong. I am possibly quite wrong. Oh, research part. I wonder if I can... Oh, it's behind me. I should pick up those crab pots, but I'm busy being a coward. Bird. Okay, fish market. When trawling, pay attention to how deep the water is. Not every type of fish likes deep water. Yep. Okay. Go away. Good. We have a bit more money. We still have this eel sitting on us, but that's okay. Let's see what we can do at the floating dock, actually. I kind of wanted those extra cargo spaces. Nice. And the extra engine space. Yeah, that's actually quite cheap. I don't think we'll use it yet, but why not? Because then we can start putting in for the new hull. And it allows us to get some of the 3x2 rods and so on. Which should be good. Okay, let's back out and see where my cowardice takes me now. We should tell the whaler, though. I should really set up stream alerts. Alright, retired whaler. You've done it. We heard the blast from here. Gods, the echo. I'm surprised the cliffs didn't come down on your head. I've got things ready here. Go and tell my brother that he can come home. Alright. Well, we don't want to, you know, destroy this touching reunion of old men because I decided to do it in the middle of the night. Let's go get him in the morning. Squirrel. Stunning game. Hello again. What can I do for you? Let's bury the lead because I'm terrible. Do you know how I could clear the debris around here? You'd probably need some explosives to shift those rocks. My brother at Ingfell used to make explosives. For the whaling operations, you see. Nasty stuff. But with the whales all gone, I can't imagine he's still in business. What else do you want to know? Your brother forgives you. He's found you a place to stay. He does? That's a huge weight off my chest. One so old I hardly remembered it was there. Right, well, I'm packed and ready to go. Let's pick him up. Sir, you're going to have to sit next to the eel. I hope you don't mind. The hermit climbs aboard with all of his belongings. Man, the Gale Cliffs site really got it. Alright, a nice, safe, short journey, avoiding the whirlwind. Imagine if I dropped him overboard now. It'd be heartbreaking. Well, here we are. The hermit notices the old whaler standing on the dock, waiting for him. Little brother, you're home. I'm sorry. I was so foolish. We both were. Come on inside. Let me get your bags. The two brothers walk away down the dock. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you. Oh. Stranger, if you find any more debris that needs clearing, I'm working on making some more packed explosives. Come on by the old whaling yards anytime. Nice. Here, this is on the house for all your help. Okay, well that's the one we need to progress the plot, but I will want more. I hope you can put them to good use, wherever you find calls for it. Oh, they're not expensive. They're quite affordable, really. Okay. How's the state of our eel? Is it rotting yet? It's rotting! Ma'am, do you want your rotting eel? Here's the aged conger eel you asked for. Perfect. This will do wonderfully. I can offer you a small sum in thanks. Safe travels. Nice. They bury them in the garden to age them. But the dog's been eating them. I can't even. More stonefish. Oh, some fish out there. I think it's those small red ones. Yeah. I should probably get into the habit of using my spyglass. Let's take this back to sell, then let's detonate a few rocks. Oi, oi, oi. Ah. Peculiar engine disabled. A blackmouth salmon landed on the deck. That's actually really funny. I love that. Okay. Let's sell these fresh fish. $124 of fish. Quite good. And let's do some repairs. Did you run aground on rocks or something? We should make some repairs. I can see right through your hull. Oh. Damn it. That's not the button I meant to push. Let's go get that back. 389. Yeah, okay. Bummer. What a waste of time. Alright. Out we go. Time to progress the plot. What is that fish? I think it's the black mackerel. No, it is in fact the salmon. Pile of loose debris. It could be cleared to make a shortcut. You set the charge and light the fuse. The debris crumbles away. Nice. Let's dredge. I expected something other than sapphire earrings. But there's another dredge spot here. Here we go. This looks like the music box we're after. And we finished a book. The rusted music box. A large oak box with a rusted hand crank on the side. It emits a low rhythmic chime as it rocks with the waves. Huh. Okay. Well, I certainly haven't finished Gale Cliffs yet. We have barely gone around. No journals, a note. Catch a rare fish. I think we can grab the coelacanth, actually. And, sorry, the encyclopedia. Okay, so we haven't got one of the tiger mackerel's aberrations. Oh, that's an advanced one in the Marrows, right? Or a advanced pot one, I don't know. Okay, tiger mackerel in aberration Congorial aberration. Whatever the ray is and its aberration. Whatever that is and its aberration. I think that's a sturgeon. And the wreckfish's aberrations we haven't gotten either. Okay, still a bit more to go. Let's use the explosives here. But then let's back up because I experience cowardice and I can hear the thing. Ooh, good. I need that. Bring that back to the marrows. Let's just take all. Careful not to sell that aberration. Fish market. Okay, sell that and this. This can go into the storage. Let's keep that on hand for the moment, for the morning. I don't want to risk anything while I'm carrying two things I need, so let's take that back to the marrows. Anyway, sorry. The splintered crab. The description's the amber glue holds shattered fragments, a deep dweller cracked from the pressure. Huh, cool. Alright, yeah, let's be careful of the plot relevant stuff. Take a quick snooze, and then we'll head off. Where's the lighthouse? There. I do love that they put that in the middle of everything. Sorry, I see aberration, I fish. And it'll be the blackmouth one again. They do look very cool though, so I can't, you know, resist. Alright, to the marrows. I wonder if we'll see that giant stingray again. Oh, orca. There's a sailfish there. I had to look up the size of orca because of this game. I was just like not certain at all. I don't know why I got this sailfish. I don't think it'll fit easily. Imagine if I left that there. What would happen? Orca friends. Hello, Toro. How's it going? But yes, no, orca are like 3 or 4 meters long. They're not that big. How's it going? Well enough. I'm doing pretty good. I had quite a productive day, I think. Bit of cleaning around the house. Though there's definitely more cleaning to go. I went shopping by bike, which was nice. Okay, let's stop in at the painter first. I want to leave this crab for the orange color, and I also want to repaint, change my flag for the fish, because I don't like the Ouroboros flag as much as I liked the fish. There is always more cleaning to go. There really is. Alright, painter. Paint the boat. I would like to paint the roof. So we want to paint it orange just to finish the quest. That should be all we need. Let me grind them together. Here he goes. Oh. I don't know if it suits me. Let's paint the roof again. Like, even the sharp mint was a bit better in my opinion. I don't like this boat design as much as the first one. The first boat design was very cute. Although it is quite smart, I won't deny that. And the flag. I don't want to forget the flag. Oops. turned a bit too far. I would like the fish flag, please. I also want to change the bunting. Just bunting. Oh yeah, okay, so it matches the two colors of the boat. What if I paint the hull of the boat the same color as the roof? Maybe that will look better. Okay, that's good. Let's back out. Yeah, that's alright. It's not a bad coloured boat. Chugging away quite quickly now. What have you got planned before your stream, Tora? I feel like maybe we've answered the question already. It might be cleaning. I should probably sell these before I speak to the collector. Yeah, I meant before stream. So you've returned. I wasn't sure you were coming back. You drag the massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floorboards beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? Yeah. Ah, excellent. This should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me. He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson-bound book, opening it to some unseen page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly, as though thrown high by a wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Now, there are more relics yet to find. Keep looking. The reef at Stellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? No. Looking at movie ticket prices and dinner. Yeah, that seems reasonable. I'm going to probably eat dinner during your stream. I bought fish. I was mentioning to River earlier that I bought fish because I wanted fish and chips so badly after this last night. I didn't actually look at what the new skill was. Manifest. Yeah, okay. That's the one that takes you back here. What's this? Ooh, yes, I would like to try and find the aberrant of this. Tusked grouper. Nice. I was lucky I didn't go too much further though, because I do need to sell off some stuff. Yes, fishy chippy and salad. I'm very excited. The lighthouse keeper is waiting for you on the dock, looking displeased. I saw you sailing out towards the horizon, crossing that deep expanse. Do you really think that's wise? Well, what's the problem? It feels a bit like tempting fate, does it not? Things are bad enough around here without your provocations. Abruptly, she walks away. Her eyes scan the water as she walks along the dock. Oh, you were made a very nice salmon pasta bake the other night. That sounds nice. I've got to say, replaying this game, when you know what's going on a little bit better, the lighthouse keeper is very, man, she's seen some stuff. She makes a lot more sense. Okay, let's sell stuff before we go any further. I might put that into storage. I don't need them right now. I might tuck this into that corner Let me just move that. I haven't ever actually had a pasta bake. Maybe I should. Where are we at the dry dock? Oh, we're up to a new hull actually. Let's load in what we've got. I haven't been dredging stuff because we were so... we had so many materials before. Two refined metals. Boy. Alright. So my plan is to go back to Gale Cliffs and finish that place out. I also want to finish out some of the missing operations here. That's not one of them. Is it really a good idea to go to Gale Cliffs in the middle of the night though? Maybe let's just take a quick pause and check for more gropers. Are there any more fish I haven't gotten actually? May as well. Since I'm fishing anyway, I might as well sell. Pass the time by fishing and then sell. Some pasta bakes are nice, but I like the ones with a lot of wheat. I mean, I can't discount that. I wonder if I could do a rice bake. I wonder what that would be. Does that sound horrifying to you? If so, please let me know so I can... Well, I was going to say not do it, but experiment quickly. You don't think so? I am going the right way, right? Rice bake good. Hi Moggs, how are you doing? Is it just rice with white sauce and cheese, or... Ooh, a shark! I'm pretty sure that thing is like aberrant. It's not friendly like the whales. Tired, heavy furniture ready for disposal. Aha. Yeah. Have you booked a Verge collection? Here we go. I think these are sturgeon, actually. Yes. Sturgeon. You do rice and tomato, usually with spicy sausage. That sounds amazing. Oh no, you booked a Verge collection for tomorrow. Oh. Yes, we've got the translucent sturgeon. That's so cool. Let's not deplete this area. Doria's like a rice gratin. That sounds really nice. Actually, I said we would do this thing. Too fast. Oh, but then, like, why would you make anything but gratin itself? Like, that's amazing, though. I've just remembered. A friend of mine does, I cannot remember what it's called, but I'm pretty sure it's like a French thing. It's basically a gratin, but you put like a white wine, and like white wine and bacon feature heavily in it, additionally. It's amazing, honestly. So that was some sturgeon. Sorry, let's check the book. That's not the book. Aberration of. Okay, so we've got the sturgeon and it's one aberration, but we don't have the wreckfish's aberrations. We don't have the conger eel and we don't have these. The rays are night fish, so we should go out now. Hopefully that darned situation is gone. Oop, wreckfish. What's in here anyway? Oh, it's the thing we need. Yes. Y'all are making me hungry. Let's put that into storage and then maybe we could retrieve our crab pots as well. You should probably figure out what you're having for dinner. You don't want to have fish and chips 2 nights in a row, Ox. Don't not touch me. Okay, fine. Fine. We're just gonna be insane. That's okay. I never wanted to be sane. Okay, where are these manta rays? Or whatever. I really need to know how deep the water is. It's not deep there. It's not deep here. It's also not deep here. That's a shark! That happened. Okay. We can hardly get more insane. Oh. Crab? An altar breaks through the waves at the base of the cliff. 3 crab-like creatures are carved into it. The largest is carved in rocks and other strange shape. Well, we should sort that out. Are you manta rays? It doesn't really look like it, does it? Looks like stonefish to me. What about you? No, you also look like stonefish. Okay, the thing is coming, but these look like manta rays. So let's get at least one. Which I think... Yeah, I think that's all we can fit right now because of the problems. Oh, hang on. There's a insanity thing here. It's a different insanity thing. There was another obelisk. Stone trembles before you. The stone trembles rather. Oh no, can it get me? I can get me even when I'm in a menu like this, alright. A blustery wind screams through the cliffs, diving and turning. It passes over a large wooden ship at anchor, all flags filling suddenly. A skinless face appears in the fluttering fabric. A wail of terror rises from the crew. Huh. I wonder if that's the originator for what happened with the people who fled? I'm not sure. Well, it looks like I didn't lose any fish, at least. Let's get back to base. We need repairs badly. That was need a bigger boat shark. I really like the, what do you call that, chromatic aberration. Like, it's not too bad in the center of the screen. It gets worse out to the sides when you're crazy. It's cool. Oh no, don't come near me. You and I, we don't need to meet again. I can see you. I can see you. Once we're docked, we're safe. It's like chasey rules. Maybe let's fix this. Thanks to the retired whaler at Ingfall, I'm now carrying a small stock of packed explosives, very carefully. Yes, let's please repair our boat, though. Hooray. And let's see about selling our fish. You alright there? You're looking a little jittery. You're free to rest here anytime. 67, and we've got a 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's pretty bad quality. Like, bad per unit. Good to have, though. At least, I think so. I'm not doing math my strongest right now. Let's snooze for a few minutes. We kind of want to be out there in time to, I should grab those explosives while I'm out here. Since I'm investigating Gale Cliffs. Oops, can't dock there. I have to dock. Can I dock here? No. Dock here. Came for some more packed explosives. You bet I have. They're not expensive. I said that last time, but I keep being surprised. Alright, let's take that shortcut. How I felt about the camera clipping through the cliffs there, but I couldn't really see what they would have done otherwise. You know? I mean, apart from a really painful close-up, I think this was the better choice. Cloth. Dredging takes so long compared to fishing. Oh. Gotta keep an eye out for the fish. The big fish, I mean. Still low. Bloody sea at this time of night. Well, the mysterious wind is taking me somewhere, but I think these are rays. You can really only take one at a time, can't you? Can't. Yeah, I can't figure out how to fit a second one in. Maybe like, hang on. If I move this, and I move this, then I can get this all the way into the corner. And then... then another one will fit. Okay, but that's it. And then we have to go back. What a waste. It's such a... But at least they're nearby. Okay, so it turns out they're quite close by. That's okay then. Oh. A friend. Decent amount. I didn't mean to put that into storage. Let's go to my storage and retrieve my explosives. Both of them, just in case. Are you still doing base game or have you done some DLC? Also, big agree on the cutscene camera angle. Yes, no, I'm still doing base game, but I did get an invitation to the Iron Rig, sort of, for a given definition of an invitation. I really do want to, like, play it as it comes, so to speak. Although that said, I've been directed towards the Stellar Basin. And I might go instead to the Iron Rig since I've found the crate that directs you there. Oh, bother. Okay, which way is it? It's that way. Let's go this way. Are you happy now? Did you achieve what you wanted? Unless it was just hull damage. So that one stingray might pay for my damage. Let's put that research point to good use and actually go get something. Because we'll be going to Stellar Basin after this, so it's probably not worth... I mean... These mangrove coastal ones are pretty cool, but there's not much point yet. Got 4 research points. I don't need another engine. Don't need... I could look into nets, maybe. Because what the net I'd really like is that one. Oh, I haven't even got the improved troll net. Let's get that first. And now we can look at the large troll net. There we go. Let's have a wee nap. And we're sane. Still exploring the big area. It's a lot better in daylight, I've got to say. I'm glad they did do caves, but it is kind of a bummer, honestly. Like, the camera angle on it. No, a classic of video gaming. That waterfall is actually lovely. They've put a lot of effort into it. Ooh, a chest. We need an abyssal rod to catch whatever this is, which I believe is the coelacanth. A rotten chest sits atop a pile of rubble at the back of the cave. Oh, ooh, another refined metal. That's exciting. The caves are ambitious but a bit janky is honestly my favourite description of them. Look, I'm quite happy for things to be ambitious but janky. It's better than being unambitious and, well look, I love a certain amount of polish, but this game has quite a lot of polish already, is what I'm trying to say. full. Let's come out of there. Is this wreckfish? I think it is. No? Either way, I need the aberration of it. It is wreckfish. And that's the inventory full. Back we go. What are you? Just salmon. What's been done to me that I can say just salmon like that? I'm so excited for salmon dinner tonight, that's for sure. I don't know if the doubloons are plot relevant, so I'm kind of leaving them off in the selling department yet. Floating dock. Let's put those things in that we got. Oh, we're just some wood away. That's nice. It's always wood. It's always wood is the limiting factor in my opinion. I mean, cloth too, but it's not as bad somehow. You also have time to get milk, which you desperately want. Yes. You see, milk opens the door to so many things, like delicious tea. Let's head out and see if we can find some more stingray while Tora's getting milk. Yes, caffeine. Now, was it through here that the stingrays were? I know they were quite close by. Oh, the thing is here. Let's go around the side. I myself bought some milk recently. That was nice. That was a dredge spot. Could it have been wood? This looks like metal dredge, but it's actually cloth, proving that I can't read visually. River's gone. Time to sneak in the new teas and start the noticing timer. I mean, that would work better if I didn't know that she was going to be listening to these VODs. Although that said, she'll probably fall asleep halfway through. So, I mean, the field is still yours. Oh, that should surely be wood, right? Yes. That, I think, is the thing. The thing, what is coming right now. Let's just, leave. No? Is it true red or is it just panic red? It's panic red. That's fine. It's a pretty simple mechanic, but I've always admired it. Like, it does the job. And on top of that, it's got such nice, like, sound design and haptic feedback that it just, I don't know, it elevates it. Silver trinket. Okay. The insanity mechanic. No, sorry, I was talking about the dredging mechanic. Because it's got that little rumble, like the feeling of the chain coming up under your fingers. The insanity mechanic, I feel like they could have pushed a bit harder. No, I'm safe. I'm go to the safe place. wonder what that was. I wonder if it's the giant stingray again. There's no fish here. Let's get a new hull. That came fast. Felt like I was desperate for a new hull last time, and now I can just do it. With a tier 3 hull. Nice. The boat's looking cool, but like, it's not as charming as the original boat. Okay, 4 extra slots. What have we got in terms of things? There's rod spaces, net spaces, cargo spaces, engine space, light space. It's 2 extra chais after. She's been ranting about. What? Oh, 'cause I am not following. She's going to notice pretty quickly is what I'm trying to say. But it'll be funny if she does it via the VOD. Yeah, okay, that's fair. What kind of chai? What differentiates these chai, I'm curious. Net spaces. Oh, I should have prioritized the net spaces, really. Boat's so much bigger. Yeah, if you're... I've got to say, like, the phone interface is just so much worse than a computer interface. Whoops. Pardon me. I just knocked several things over. Chiang Mai chai and a gingerbread snap chai. Ooh, and a pineapple. Okay, I'm going to say that the pineapple chai sounds the best of the pick. That sounds really nice. All of those teas sound lovely. Yeah, I should have focused on the net spaces. Oh well. And I might change out my light while I'm here. Yeah, no wonder. Let's see. We've got some big time lights. So much better than the lights we've got. Let's swap it out. Actually, why did I... I'm just gonna go sell that light. We're not gonna use it again. Popping Pearls bubble tea kit. Lol. Green matcha lemon. Lemongrass was well balanced, so the flavors came through. Oh, that sounds really nice, though. I'm not really a matcha person, but, like, I can appreciate it when it's done right. Oh, my goodness. I feel like the boat is faster, but the boat cannot be faster. Whoops. We're still going at 63 knots. Yeah, I don't know why it feels faster. Those all have very complimentary grassy flavors. Yeah, they do. I should make a lemongrass tea again soon. I really need to rearrange the engines. That's kind of annoying. Okay, but first we want to find more stingray. Ooh, eels. I'm really hoping for being able to get the aberrant of this. I can probably get one more in. Yeah. Let's sell those. The wind is trying to guide me somewhere. I should follow it. But first I have to sell these eels. Hey Tora, do you want to be bullied into getting some milk? That's quite alright. Okay, let's rearrange my engines, shall we? I don't know how to bully you into getting milk apart from being like, go away, go get milk. I mean, I could time you out, but that seems a bit rude. Oh, this improved light is quite good, actually. You were told there was a matcha green ginger blend as well. Yeah, imagine being able to have nice tea for stream. That does sound nice. And not ice cold decaf like I am drinking right now. Or hot chocolate. Hot chocolate does. Ooh! We've got a guaranteed aberration in here somewhere. Yes! And now we can leave. Let's pick up my crab pots while I'm here. Where's the last one? You've organized other plans. Milk time? Alright, have fun getting milk. Yes, see, I'm trapped in Dredge, Tora. Otherwise. It's alright. I'm planning to raid into you anyway, so we'll see you. Giant withered ray. Rotten webbing spans the wings of this large ray. Sinews stretch and snap as it thrashes in futility. Yeah, that's totally fine and normal. Okay, so we do that, and we repair all of our crab pots for $55. That seems pretty good. And what else? Let's check the encyclopedia. So we are just missing the aberration of the conger eel. The conger eels are night fish? How did I not notice that before? Alright. And we're missing the aberration of the tiger mackerel, which is a day fish, so I don't know how I've managed that yet. Let's go get some tiger mackerel. Oops. Okay, hang on. Spike last time. That's blackmouth salmon. Oceanic perch. Stonefish. Oh, tiger mackerel out there. Let's go get that. This improved light is a huge improvement, honestly, it's great. I feel like when the time comes, we can just cross straight over to Stellar Basin. No point in going back to the Marrows. Fishing speed's 160%, which is pretty okay. We're just lining up all these fish now. Okay. Oceanic perch. More tiger mackerel. By that rock. Now I believe over there is the Pale Reach. But I could be mistaken. Wrong way. This way. Nope, that's just a rock. That's a normal rock that was there in the base game. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Yes. We got the flayed mackerel. Wait, is that our first flayed mackerel? Rendered flesh with muscle and bone exposed. This gory mess of a fish can't have lived like this for long. Okay. Yes. Okay. Hang on. So that is those. So we're just missing the conger eel aberration and the wreckfish aberrations. I'm not sure what to do about the wreckfish aberrations, honestly. What are you? Blackmouth salmon. Okay, but let's sell this. And then go get those conger eel, hey? Hang on, let's put the crab pots away for now. And I might rearrange this at the shipyard. Yeah, I really do want those rod spaces. Let's rearrange in the floating dock quickly. So we've got the... Let's take these out. Actually. Yes, let's take these out. Actually, I think one of those can have gone in, actually. But, okay, and then 2 net spaces. And that means that in the shipyard... Oh, it's just that they are net spaces. Okay. Are there more rod spaces? Yes, there are. Okay, and it's... Yeah, but it's 2 like that, just to be difficult. How annoying. Well, let's stack up the... what we need anyway. Yeah, that's it. Get that out of storage. Alright, conger eel. got some aberrations around here. What are you? I should be using the spyglass more. Stonefish. Do we have all the stonefish aberrations? I think we do. Yes. Okay. Might be that we have to sleep at the back of the island and get conger eels in the morning. Oh, I still haven't followed that wind. Let's do that. Okay, 9th of September, 1927. Can't believe I missed that. There's a lot of salvage around here, actually. That's quite good. Is that another wreckfish? Depleted. It's alright. I was gonna stay back here, but and like sleep until the eels became available, but given how full the hold is, I might go back and then come again, of course, naturally. I don't like that the big fish can tunnel through the cliffs. Like, I know that's the implication, is that it tunnels through the big cliffs and it destroyed everything, and is also the reason we have these pathways, but still, it's annoying. It's deeply alarming. It's amazing. I think what I feel about this is that it's a simple mechanic. I don't feel like it would be that hard to code at all, but it feels really good. And like that, the effect that has on my experience of the game is not to be dismissed. It's already nighttime. How much longer do we have? Not much longer. Just another 15 minutes, probably. It depends on when Tora gets back. Loading dock. Let's put this wood in, shall we? Wait, rod spaces first. Rod spaces first. Okay, now that that's in, now we can put these in. Guilt-free, so to speak. Fish market. Let's sell these. Okay, and we will go around the island again. And this time I will not be distracted by easy wins in the form of fish. We will go around the island, we will sleep on the far side, we will catch conger eel. That's the plan. These 2100 lumen lights are really good. Hang on. I feel feel like 2,100 lumens is not that bright in reality. It could be that this game is made at a small scale, and then those lumen readings are like legitimate, but for a small scale. If that makes sense. Yes, aberrant eel, aberrant eel, aberrant eel. The thing is almost here. Yes, okay, okay, we go. Oh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We got what we needed. We did it. We did it. We did all the things we wanted in the stream. Oh, hang on. Oh, my light's disabled, isn't it? Okay, I guess we'll just have to go somehow. It's almost day. Yeah, see, the fog is receding. That's a really nice effect. I kind of wish you knew anything about lumens to comment. Yeah, that's fair. I can never remember, like, I have in my mind an idea of how bright 1,000 lumens is. Something slithers into my cargo hold. No, thank you. Get out. What a waste. I am really curious about whether my bitrate is very low or something. Because it feels like everyone is at quite a lag to my rambling. But I'm not sure, actually. Friendly slither. Oh, right, so we caught the sprouting eel and then left, so I didn't actually read it out. The sprouting eel. An eruption of crystalline growths burst from its skin. Sharp shapes clatter and resonate together. Yeah. We sell that. Let's repair our ship. I'm gonna have to start carrying more materials soon, aren't I? We've got enough to make repairs for now, at least. Okay, good. And I don't... You have TV lag. You're closing the chat version of your stream in between chats, so... Right, and on top of that I have TV lag. Yeah, TV lag is pretty bad. I swear that Twitch only really works on computer for me. Like, mobile and TV are both really bad for lag. Okay. Look, I don't think we're getting any wreckfish aberrants anytime soon. So I'm going to call the Gale Cliffs done for now, since we have to come back for coelacanth anyway. So let's sell those. Moggs, you're here. You may have an opinion if you desire. Should we progress to Stellar Basin, which is the next thing? Or should we follow the clue left by this heavy wooden crate, telling us to go to Sector J15 at the Ironhaven Corporation construction site? Because this is DLC and I've never seen it before, and I'm really curious. iPad is 10 seconds ahead of TV. Wow. Crate? Crate. Okay. So probably next stream we'll move on to the Ironhaven construction stuff, but we're going here. But we can start heading over now. Oh, hang on. Before we start heading over, let me equip a troll net for our travels. Okay, so I've got this basic troll net, which is not nice compared to the large troll net. Let's put the large troll net in. That's exciting, right? The phone's set to chat only so you can use it for the TV when it's not charging. Yeah, I find that, like, because you're seeing the TV at a lag, even though the chat on phone is instantaneous. Yeah, anyway. Troll net. Oops. Am I going the right way? More like this way, right? Oh yeah, you can see it. Those yellow lights. We're on an adventure. Very big net. I'm basically trying to save the durability on it, so I'm taking it up and down as we need. Maybe I shouldn't have done this journey late at night. We could pass through the Marrows and dock there. Or we could dock by the builder. Ooh, spooky. Spooky boat. We should say hi to Spooky Boat. Oh, you can already see the tail. There we go. Quite happy that we saw that. It's still coming for us. Can we bring it all the way into town? No, it leaves. Interesting. Some squid. Let's sell our squid. Follow the lights. Oh, sharks. No, there's no point in them. Well, we can't anyway because I've unequipped the ocean rod to, you know, cowardly honk friend. Yeah, I ran one off earlier, so, you know, it can happen. I'm keeping an eye to see when Tora goes live. Let's cross the ocean. Oh, this is exciting. Probably we can't fish it, though. Oh, it's pretty shallow here. No. Interesting. Milk mission successful! Congratulations, Tora. Whale? Whale friend. Whale is friend. Kind of looks ominous like that, though. It's huge. Imagine if blue whales were actually that big. Oh, this way. This seems, weirdly cheerful looking. Should I be nervous? Tora, in your absence, we have decided to engage in at least part of the DLC. Whale. That was delightful. I'm delighted. You know what I really want to, not rewatch precisely, but I want to buy and see in segments is Way of the Water, the second Avatar movie. Because it was stunning, but I also fell asleep, so, you know, suspiciously modern. I know, right? I don't actually know the the era that this is set in. Hang on, we should find the dock. Hello. You dock at a small metal wharf. 4 giant legs stretch down into the deep, lifting a mountain of metal into the sky. Let's grab the box out of storage. Very new and bright, indeed. I'm trying to decide if I should look at this now or wait until next time. Nah, let's take the cargo elevator. An elevator connecting the docking area to the main platform lies ahead. A man waits nearby, a yellow hard hat strapped to a concerned expression. I love that.
Oh.
What do you want? What is this place? Haven't you heard? This is Ironhaven Corporation's new drilling rig. Or, it would be, if we were on schedule. Right now it's just a platform. The boss is gonna dock our pay for sure if he shows up and the drill hasn't even started. We've got the foundational stuff laid, but we've been running into some supply issues. He glances nervously at the water, large waves rolling underneath the shadow of the platform. The ships delivering crates of materials keep going missing, and HQ said they're not able to dispatch anymore for a few weeks. Look, I wouldn't normally ask a civilian for help, but we're already so far behind. Why don't I mark down the last known coordinates of those ships on your map? If you're able to find any of those crates, I'm sure the Corp would let you use our facilities. Once we get the generator wired up, that is. Okay, well, have one. I think I saw one in a distance. Alright, it's a fetch quest. That's good. We don't know anything about this yet. Is wildly out of place here. The idea of drilling into this place, this supremely haunted place, is a bit weird. Ooh, there's one nearby. Let's see if we can do it. Exciting new fetch quest. I am very excited about this new fetch quest. Yeah, so there's... Tora, you missed the beginning of my last stream, I think, where I looked at the map. So one of the DLCs seems to be here, and it's just this thing. I think it's just an exciting fetch quest. And then, if I can't zoom out enough, but the map area is now much larger than it used to be, and there's this whole negative region down here with a question mark. So I'm keen. Let's grab another box. Oh, there's 2 in here. I should check if all the boxes say the same thing. Yes, they're all for the foreman. Okay. We're trying to be an evil, oil rig, but, we're busy being held up by, the forces of darkness. Well, I don't know that they're evil. I just know that they're, building a giant oil rig. Rude of me to make assumptions, really. If you're able to find any of these crates, I'm sure the Corp will let you use our facilities. Yes, of course. Here you go. That ought to be enough to get the generator going. I'll get those materials set and up to the main platform. Oh, cool. We get to see it get built. It's unnecessarily ambitious, but I'm delighted. So, that should be in working order, but I just checked the storeroom, and it looks like we never got any fuel deliveries. I did find this, though. You can use it to patch things up in a pinch. Keep it. It's the least we can do in return for your help. Ooh, a hull repair kit. Repairs up to 2 damaged areas of your boat, prioritizing damaged equipment. Nice. While I go and figure out the fuel situation, why don't you introduce yourself to the head scientist? He's always interested to hear about the local fish species. Oh, cool. Okay, so we come up now, whenever we come here. You approach an old man, pacing back and forth near a cordoned-off area on the main platform. He's muttering to himself quietly. Who are you? Ah, the angler turned courier, isn't that right? The workers were talking about you. All good things, I promise. Say, you must know a great deal about the fish species around here, yes? What have you encountered in these waters? So, we could go with just your regular fish species, nothing special. Why do you want to know? And you would not believe me if I told you. He is very seedy looking, isn't he? Let's be helpful. Instead of rolling his eyes, as most people do when they sense a fisherman's tale approaching, the scientist's eyes glisten with an intense curiosity. Is that so? Perhaps you'll find me a little more imaginative than others. Before we get into all of that, though, it seems my laboratory is also a victim of a missing supply shipment. Oh, okay. Here you go. It's convenient how we're finding exactly the right supplies. Oh, we've got enough material for the science lab now, too. We'll get to work. Is it a scientific drilling operation? You should not be scientifically drilling anywhere near this place. I'm pretty sure you are not meant to know what's going on in the deeps. Which is unusual for me to say, but what can you do? That should be enough space for your tubes and fluids, eh? Yes, more than sufficient for my needs. Thank you, both of you. Why are the windows floating? Fisherman, considering you're not in the corpse payroll, why don't you take this, a small token of my appreciation? Soothing tea! Oh, that's great. We were just talking about soothing tea. The foreman turns to you. I think we have a solution for our fuel problem. Come see me at the generator and I'll give you the rundown. I'm alright. And what's in the science lab? Can I buy things? Oh, I can ask him how long he's worked for Ironhaven. My whole professional career has been dedicated to scientific research at the corporation. So, that's, well, north of half a century now. Our current executive's father hired me when I was fresh out of college. He must have seen something in me all those years ago. Well, I bloody well hope it was a sense of moral fiber. So it turns out the fuel never got dispatched from Ironhaven at all. I was on the radio to HQ. Apparently, this is a biofuel generator. It's some new tech the Corp wanted to try out here, and they expected us to supply it ourselves. Thing is, they didn't think to outfit us with any gear for harvesting biomass, and the fleet services construction is way down the project list. Think you could help us out again? You can add fish or most other biological material, I suppose, to the hopper here. Once it's filled, we ought to be able to start the drill. What if I don't want you to start the drill? I'll come back later. I'm just gonna put that in my storage and, leave. Okay, so they need fish. They need fish. Oh, I could put some out of my net. Let's put some in my net. Unless I've got good fish in my net. No, I have no good fish in my net. Interesting, though. So, I think we've gotten this one, so let's just tick it off with the anchor. And then I've got one of the two that were here, because that's where I found the first one. So maybe we'll go down to here, grab these ones, and then, well, maybe we should just collect fish. Oceanic. We'll see. We're kind of waiting to wrap up, honestly. Oh, what's this? Mangrove. Right, we're probably in the Ooh. Oh, no, I'm good, thank you. I would not like any thanks for your time. Goodbye. I would also not like any of this, but I guess I'm getting it anyway. Oh, we didn't read that message in a bottle we got. And this thing is glowing. Indeed. A very big mimic friend. Oh, dog tags. We'll need those later. More wood. None of this is fish. Big crab friend, very safe at claw. Yes, put a boat in safe claw. No. What is that? Oh. Okay. We have ghost ships. Oh, you can see it below. That was very cool. Our first grey mullet. I don't know if you were looking up at the right time, Mox, to see the actual shadow of the ship beforehand. Big fan of Ghost Ship, yeah. That is really neat, honestly. Okay, let's just take a quick look out to sea. Could I not? Okay, Oceanic. Oh, you can see the beacons on the map when you do that? Very cool. Oceanic. Oceanic. We've got some more grey mullet over there. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Ah, nature at work. I'm pretty sure sperm whale eat those squid in the depths. I don't think they do. You know what? I don't care. That was cool. They were good big friends. This is probably enough to start the generator, right? Oh, cool. The entwined mullet. Alright, let's keep the aberrants for later. The gleaming mullet says, scales swollen to large clustered pustules, a golden liquid shimmers from within. And the entwined mullet says, twisting, twitching tendrils sprout from the gill plates of this little fish. They heave in unison, moving the fish against its will. Alright, I think we'll start the generator and hopefully Tora's ready to go then. No pressure, Tora. Add fish. Add fish. this is not the right composition of fish to do this, because the cod is a 3, and therefore it's not divisible correctly. So I'm going to take that out. Unfortunately, I have enough mullet to do the rest. It won't hold anymore. I'll fire it up. The crushing compactor clunks to life. The sound of pneumatic pistons and strange squelching soon gives way to the stuttering sound of distant gears. Ha! We've done it! A large capsule drops down from a chute labelled Waste. Through its clear walls you can see remnants of the fish you deposited. Well, you'd probably be able to use that for chum, right? It's yours if you want it. Aberrated bait. Canister of malignant fish remains, adorned with warning stickers and caution labels. Attracts wretched fish. Oh, cool. Very neat. Oh, okay, we've unlocked bait. A bit early. Now, we can finally get this drill started. All clear? Initiating drill deployment in 3, 2, 1. The drill descends. I want to see the drill. Yes, we get to see the drill. Oh, hell yes. Tora's live? Alright. Right after this cutscene. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh. The scientist walks over, gripping handrails to counteract the shockwaves from the drill. We've broken through. We're underway at last. And what about that huge crack that opened up? Is the reservoir stable? Admittedly, the fissure is larger than my models suggested, but it appears to have stabilized. We should consider halting the drilling for now. Also, we would be remiss in our duties to the local population if we didn't survey the area and gather some data. In that vein, fisherman, I have something for you. The factory has recently become operational, allowing us to manufacture equipment infused with the corporation's latest breakthroughs. This is a new design. Oh. Oh, upgraded rod. Okay. Using that rod, I need you to collect specimen samples from the marrows, just to check that the fish species are unaffected by operations here. Okay. Well, that's enough for now. If Tora's live, then I'm going to... Hang on, let me just dock, make sure I'm saved. Yes, okay. In that case, we should be good to go. There will be new fish, Mogs. I'm very excited about the new fish. Let me see. But as for us, we should raid in. That's maintenance tab. Yeah, good for next time. We're right at the prime spot for next time. I'll be back tomorrow night, and then not on Friday, and then possibly not on Saturday either, but Sunday morning or Sunday night, definitely. So, with that, goodbye and good evening. Have a good one. I'll see you in Taurus.